Good morning, YouTube. High voltage here. It is Wednesday, July the 24th, and this is a very old video. I think this is back from either May or June. I'm not exactly sure, but I do know that this is old. And I'm playing Search and Destroy on iRise with a party of 5, I think. I was playing with a bunch of my friends here. And I'll try to get you guys some fresh footy today, but couldn't do that because the one thing that bugs me the most about this game, it just kept repeatedly happening to me. So that's what we're going to talk about today. It's about the noob tubes, the one-man army, and all that type of stuff. A lot of people complain about a lot of different things, saying that the game is unbalanced and a whole lot of other stuff. The game is actually pretty balanced. The only major flaw in the game is the one-man army noob tubes. I use one-man army the way that it was intended to use. One-man army was intended to be essentially a one-man army. Like you could change in between perks without having to die, pretty much. I have one-man army classes where I have like Hardline, Cold Blood. I do have a noob tube class, but I don't lay in the grass or stand in a bush and shoot hundreds of tubes into a spawn. I don't do that. Like if I play headquarters, defend the headquarters, I'll shoot a tube in there and then I'll run in there and then I'll shoot. I just don't sit at a distance and just repeatedly shoot 2 tubes, reload, shoot 2 tubes, reload, shoot 2 tubes. And that's it. That is what was happening to me today. Like I would start off the match really good. I would go like 9-0, then boom, get tubed, then boom, get spawn tubed, then get out my spawn because it has to reload, then boom, get tubed. And then like a game that started off so good would end up ending terrible. Like I'll end up going like maybe like 42 and 30, and like 17 of my deaths would have came from like noob tubes and stuff. And then like like when you start getting noob tube repeatedly, you start to lose focus. You start making sloppy mistakes because you're just pissed off at the fact that you keep getting noob tube. So like as far as Call of Duty Black Ops goes, I hope that they put some type of restriction on tubing. They don't have to take it completely out of the game, but they have to like fix it a little bit. They can take away a tube, or I don't know. But if they're gonna have one-man army on Black Ops, they need to fix how many times you can either like change a class or whether that class can have noob tubes on it. Because they took away the secondary, they probably should have took away the noob tubes. I don't know, but.
Hey, when you get down there, remember to shoot your RPG
yeah, other people like to complain about the commando perk. Nobody really likes being commandoed. I personally don't ever use the perk. Even when I just prestige, I still don't get it. I still don't go for the pro perk until I'm like level 70. So I don't have too many problems with commando. It's just like if I'm playing core and I'm like unloading on you, getting like 5 hit markers, and then you command me. Of course I'm gonna get a little pissed off, but it's not that game breaking as they say. I just think that they just get mad that they didn't kill a guy because they started shooting at him first and he didn't die. Other things that people complain about are some of the guns, like the UMP. I like the UMP. I don't use it too often, even though this is I think my 3rd commentary with me using it. Is it my 3rd? See, I had Corey. No, this is gonna be my 3rd one when I was using it. I like the UMP though. This is just really old. Today I was trying to get some footy with a gun that not too many people use, like the MP5K or the F2000 or a light machine gun, but it just wasn't working out. And yeah, commando isn't that bad. Another thing that, the UMP isn't that bad. It is overpowered because you don't really need stopping power to kill somebody in any game mode. Even though I never use stopping power, it doesn't matter if I'm playing core or hardcore. Stopping power just doesn't seem like a useful perk to me. Because like if you look at the UMP, I think it's a 2-shot kill with stopping power and core. Without stopping power, I think it's a 3-shot. So if you can't, you're gonna shoot an extra bullet anyway. So why waste the perk? So like when air support comes in, you just end up getting raped by it. When you have cold blood or a hardline or something more useful than stopping power. No, I frown upon people who use stopping power on certain guns. Like, I think that the sniper rifles are underpowered in this game because if I shoot you in the chest with a Barrett 50 cal or with an intervention, you should die. You shouldn't get a hit marker. Or like the spaz, people complain about the spaz being overpowered and the range being like super long, and it does have a good bit of range, but it's not always a one-shot kill. I do get a lot of hit markers using the spaz and using the models. Those are my two favorite shotguns. I don't care how much people complain. I'm not gonna stop using those weapons. You know, but back on the topic of snipers, the sniper rifles, they're not strong enough, if you ask me. You know. Because a sniper rifle was designed to kill somebody from a distance with one shot. And you can't do that playing core unless you have stopping power. And I think that's kind of ridiculous because the damage is pretty much full on the thing. So if I shoot you one time in the chest, or I can understand if I shoot you in the leg, of course you probably won't die. But if I shoot you in the chest, you should die. That should be the end of the story. You should be dead. I can move on to the next guy. You shouldn't shake it off and then just come around and kill me because the stupid radar. I hate that radar. That's why I don't really like playing core. I like hardcore because I can shoot somebody and they have to actually think of where I'm at instead of just looking at the top left-hand corner of your screen and seeing a big orange marker. Like, what the fuck? Whose idea was that? Yeah. Snipers should be more powerful. Secondaries, the deagle. I just don't like the deagle. I really don't. It's probably because I suck with it, but that thing is like super inaccurate. But I see people do like super good with it, and I don't know how they do that. I want to know. I'm a Magnum person, and I'm jumping all over topics here. Went from people complaining to guns and stuff like that. But the game overall, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I love the game. I play it almost every day. It does make me mad at times, just like any game would. I've been playing Resident Evil 5 a lot, and been running into a lot of gay boss fights. You know, Resident Evil 5 has. I mean, I thought Dante's Inferno was bad, but Resident Evil 5 almost took the cake. Like, oh my god. I spent an hour and 30 minutes on one boss. Just repeatedly dying. Not even dying. Like, there was a boss fight on that game to where you can't kill the boss. You just have to try and rip something off of the chick's chest. And the chick is like, you can only shoot her like 2 or 3 times before she dies. And it took us, like, me and this other dude, like an hour and a half to get it off. And I was like, seriously, this is ridiculous. You know, Dante's Inferno had like gay boss fights. Well, not even gay boss fights, but just gay, just gay fights in general. But the game is coming to an end, and my final score I think is 10-2. And thank you guys for watching. If you guys agree with me about sniper rifles or the UMP or the spaz, leave me a comment saying what you think. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Thanks for watching.